It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Good morning, Soul family. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Jordan Peterson here, live coming to you from the Soul Studios. As you can well see, today is November 16th. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday wherever you are at. As you know, we're about halfway done with the month, which means it is time to really dial in and make sure we're doing well with those goals that we set at the beginning of the month. As always, we have Thanksgiving coming up towards the end of November. And as we talked about in the beginning, make sure that you are still pushing hard during this time when we have opportunity to work and get things done, because things seem to slow down a little bit when holidays hit. And with this whole pandemic, I know the holiday season is looking different for all of us, no matter where we're at. But just know that there's still opportunities to share and to better people's lives, especially during this new upcoming flu season and everything else that we got going on. So good to see so many of you on live with me on YouTube. Good morning to all of you as well. So excited to have you. As always, make sure you chime in and let us know that you are out there so we can get your name in the drawing for our sweet swag items that we love to give away during this broadcast. And without further ado, let's find out what we're winning today. First off, we have our new Soul branded mini creamer that is absolutely fantastic for mixing up some hot Cinnamate or some hot Sol Renew. Makes it so just slick to mix it up. And I think you really enjoy that. If you do it long enough, you can get that nice frothy head on the Cinnamate as well, or Sol Renew. It's just awesome. If you guys don't have one, it's a must-have. We also have our Soul Thrive activated greens bottle, that nice glass bottle. Great little grip on it as well. It's something you gotta have. And last but not least, this time of year, it's a perfect time of year to get all cozy with someone that you love, sit on the couch and snuggle up, put on something comfortable. And what comfortable item could you possibly put on during this time of year? Well, how about a Soul robe? Look at this thing. It is the most fluffy, most comfortable thing you can possibly imagine. It's got the Soul brand on it, so everybody knows what you're all about. My wife wears hers every single evening as soon as she gets her jammies on because she loves it, especially this time of year when it's just chilly. It's a great addition if you don't have one. So I don't know if you're a robe person or not. I personally am not, but those that are, this is a perfect one. So make sure that you chime in so we can get your name in the drawing to see what you could possibly win today. See if you're lucky. Who out there is feeling lucky, by the way? We'll see. We'll see who's feeling lucky. Okay, now, as we always do, it's Monday morning, so we're gonna recognize those who have been doing some awesome job enrolling and inviting people to join the Soul family. So here we go, jumping into our segment we call Rock and Roll. We have our top rock star enrollers this week being Arlie Abro. He had 4. We also had Eduardo Lopez, kind of a consistent contributor to our rock and roll segment, who also had 4 people brought into the Soul family. And our top rock star enroller for the last week is Johnny Guerrero, who brought in 5 individuals, almost 1 per day. Fantastic. Congratulations to all of you for just killing it this last week and inviting people to come in and be part of the Soul family. We're seeing some great things continue to happen. We are on pace right now. I don't want to jinx this, but we're on pace to set a new record in the month of November for helping people and getting people our products. So let's keep going, keep pushing, keep that foot on the gas pedal, and let's make sure we're helping as many people as possible. Now, if you got the text today, by the way, if you haven't signed up on the text string yet, make sure you do that so you can get those texts every day. But I mentioned that today we're going to be talking about our next Soul event. And it's something that we are really excited about. There's a lot of different things we could do out there, as you know, but man, with COVID and the pandemic and the limits we have on gathering, we wanted to make sure we reached out and did another virtual event. We sent out that questionnaire on how the last one went, and we received great feedback on that you really enjoyed it. So we wanted to do another one. And what we decided to do was we're going to do one January 15th and 16th. And we're going to call it Simply Together. our virtual kickoff to 2021. And we'd love to make this an annual thing moving forward and have an opportunity to have just an event where we kick off the year and we all get together. Now, we're doing a virtual kickoff this year, and as you can see, we have it broken down by what time we're doing it and when we're doing it. Some of the feedback we received from our last convention was a weekend's a little bit easier for everybody to get together, to go over the material and to watch it together and whatever that may be. And so we wanted to make sure that we catered to that. So as you can see on the agenda here again, Friday night we'll kick it off from 6:30 to 8 o'clock and rock and roll there. And then Saturday we'll have 3 different sessions. We'll have the morning session from 10 a.m. to noon, the afternoon session from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., and then the evening/night session from 6 to 7 p.m. And these are all Utah time. And as you can see on the side there, some big things we're going to be talking about and doing. We're going to have great interaction. We're going to have breakouts. We're going to have team building. We're going to have games. We're going to have personal development. We're going to have tools, activities, prizes, motivation, product information, and a lip sync battle, which we will talk about more coming up. With that, the registration for this virtual event is just $30. And with that, you're going to get a workbook that you'll be able to follow along as as our presenters present and we give you the information that you need. It's going to be a great value to join together and be a part of that. With that registration, you'll get that Zoom link so you can join us. And then you'll also be able to get that registration packet so you can follow along and be a part of us. Now, with that, as you know, with the title of Simply Together, we recognize and who knows what it's going to look like in January. Our hope is that those of you who have soul family members that are within some sort of a short proximity or close proximity to you, that you'd be able to get together to be a part of this and watch it together. There's going to be some team building things that will allow you to do it together as those who are in the household or wherever you choose to gather. There are going to be things that you can work on individually. There's going to be some competitions. There's going to be a lot there. And one of the greatest values we find in all of this stuff is being able to talk to our teams after the information is presented, so then you can discuss on what things you can do to improve or how you can more align with each other to make sure you're all pointed in the right direction. The format and the material presented is going to be similar to a Soul Summit for those of you who have come to a Soul Summit before. It's going to be very heavy on the personal development and team building, new tools, all those great things. As well, mixing in with great testimonials and different things that we've seen. So it's just going to be a great thing to start off the year. We wanted to stay away from the New Year's a little bit, so we pushed it back to that January 15th, 16th timeframe where we're still hopefully keeping our New Year's resolutions and we're able just to get together and be together and enjoy each other. So know that that's coming. Let everybody know. If you go to our happenings page now, you'll be able to see this flyer. We also have it up. If you go and place an order, it's the first thing that you're going to see. You'll be able to register for it there. You can send that out. We're going to be sending out an email flyer later on. We're going to just have a new banner for it. We're going to just blast you guys with the information to make sure everybody knows and can join with it. But make sure you let your teams know. Let them know that this is something that you guys can do together and let them get registered so you can all be a part of this. Does that make sense? For anybody, let's see, it says, Holly says, is this for anyone or just our soul family? This can be for anybody, anybody that wants to join with us. And the things that we love about Summit is due to the material presented just a little bit differently, it's not so much just product information. We always have that, of course, and some great testimonials, but a lot of this is going to be team building and personal development. So really it can apply to anybody, and it's kind of a fun thing to be a part of. So if you have any other questions, go ahead and type them in as well as we continue to talk about this. One thing that we're really looking forward to as well is we wanted to have this be a fun thing. And we know that with the pandemic, it's been hard to get together as your teams and whatever that may look like. But we wanted to give you an opportunity to perhaps put together a little video, a short segment. We'll probably have a max of like 30 seconds, but you can put together a little lip sync. And we wanted to kind of guide this a little bit. And so we came up with the following songs that we think would be fun to be a part of and to do this. As you can see in these songs, there's a little bit of a theme. It doesn't take a mastermind to understand what we're going with this. So the songs we have here, for those that are just listening, is Come Together by the Beatles, Together Forever by Rick Astley, Happy Together by the Turtles. Someday We'll Be Together by the Supremes. Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Love Will Keep Us Together by Captain and Tennille. We Go Together by Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. Join Together by The Who, and Let's Get Together by Hayley Mills. Okay, so this is something that I think will be fun to put together. A little lip sync, a little dance, whatever you guys want to do. But the last night, we'll have an opportunity to show some of these and just let everybody know what the Soul family is all about and how much we love to have fun and just be together. So, sound good? Any questions on any of that stuff? It looks like we're doing great out there. As well, I wanted to make sure you guys knew we're going to have this broadcasted in Spanish as well. I know these songs are in English, but I think most of them are going to be recognizable to anybody who loves music. And since it's just a lip sync, you don't necessarily need to understand the words or get them exactly. It's more about the performance and getting the words exactly right, as you well know with most lip sync songs. But we will have this broadcast in Spanish, so let those know out there know that who speak Spanish that this will be an opportunity to get together with them as well. We'll have the translation. Yoko will help us out with that. We'll be sending out emails with the English and Spanish as well for everybody, so everybody's going to be able to get together and make sure they're in a good spot there. So again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, but we're just really excited for all of you as leaders and as members to join together, to be simply together, whatever that looks like, come January 15th and 16th. So make sure you put that on your calendar and let your team know that this is coming. You've still got a few months to figure it out. To go along with that, we'd love to have you registered by December 15th. We'll be sending that out as well when we send the emails. It allows us to get the workbooks ordered and get them sent out to you in time. So just have that in mind. Get this registered as quickly as possible. If you choose to register after December 15th, that's wonderful as well. We just can't guarantee they'll get a workbook and that registration packet due to the timing it takes, especially over that Christmas holiday. Mail can be slow, so you want to just be out in front of it. So make sure that you're letting everybody know. Sound good? Rachel Bragg says, I can lip sync, no problemo. Are you throwing it down, Rach? Are you thinking you're going to win this thing? So let's see this. Becky Boyle says, when are these lip sync videos due by? If we could have them done by January 1, no later than January 1. So if you want to get together with some family over Christmas or friends over Christmas and put it together, that would be wonderful. And we'll, again, 30 seconds to 45 seconds, we may condense them after you send them to us just so we can get as many out there as possible. But don't feel like you have to do a full 2 to 3 minute song. As you well know with these things, after about 30 seconds, we get a pretty good idea of what you're all about. So. Awesome. Valerie's throwing down the gauntlet there, Rachel. She knows. All right, I love it. I love it. I'm excited to see what you guys can do. And Paige, if you don't come up with something extraordinary, we're all going to be disappointed. So let's see what you got. I love it. Okay, well, then your challenge for you this week. I know this is kind of a quick Monday morning talk and success, but we know Eric Worre and other leaders in this industry have talked about the number one key of being able to grow your business is getting people to events. And mostly he talks about destination events. Right now, those are kind of out of the question, so we're going to focus hard on these virtual events until we can get together again as a soul family. So get your team there. Find those that are interested. Get members there. There's a lot of members out there who love what the soul family is all about. Reach out to them. Get them excited to come be a part of this as well, and you're going to see some great things in your team. Sound good? Okay, well, let's go ahead now. And let's figure out who our winners are for our weekly swag items. And we will get this done. So first off, we have our mini creamer, the nice little mixer-upper, soul branded, fantastic. And the winner of that is Angela Brucheski.
Sweet.
Angie, congratulations. You are the winner of our mini creamer. Next up, we have our Soul Thrive Activated Greens bottle. This is such an awesome thing. If you don't have one, you totally need it. And the winner is Satinka Brosington. Congratulations, Satinka. You are the winner of our Soul Thrive bottle. Put your name right there. And then last but not least, the wonderful Comfy. I mean, look how soft this thing. You can tell how soft it is just by watching the video, huh? The robe. Let's see who is winning the robe today. Oh. Put them back in, apologize, jumped out of there. You know I hold it up here, right? Because the microphone's right here. You guys can hear that I'm not cheating. This is as legit as can be. Here we go. The winner of the robe is... You ready for this? Sherelle Miller. Sherelle Miller, congratulations. You have won the robe. And you are getting a comfy, snuggle tool for this cold Idaho winter that you're going to have, right? All right, everybody, congratulations. And let's see you again next week. As always, keep sharing soul. Sure love you guys.